What's up, everybody? It's Man. And this time I'm bringing you all the gameplay commentary of Gears of War 2 as usual. And I think this is an Annex match on Pavilion. Not really sure. I recorded this about a week ago. I think this is the last Annex match I have on my hard drive, so be looking forward to some King of the Hill and some Guardian. And I'm going to try to get some submission in. And I could have put some could have some execution, but I wasn't recording when I was playing execution. But those matches, I would have had to put like 3 matches in one, because those matches were lasting 4 minutes at a time. But anyway, what's going on? You know, same old here, chilling. This commentary right here, I want to talk to you all about. Finally, give y'all a full commentary of what I think about Gears of War 3. And I had to make it over a pretty long gameplay. We playing against a full team. You know, they were a full team, and I don't think anyone quit, or if they quit at the end. So, and that's what I'm gonna start doing, y'all. I'm not gonna bring any more gameplays in when they're bots, because I think that just, I don't know, it takes away some of the shine from the game. But a lot of the times the bots do better than the people we're playing against. So. But I'm still gonna hold it down. Now watch this. I went over there. I knew I was gonna die, but I point blank kept thinking I'll get one of these sons of bitches, but I didn't. But anyway, let's get into the meat of the conversation. What I think about Gears of War 3? I think it's gonna be the most epic shooter that I've ever played. Because honestly, in my opinion, Gears of War 2 is the best shooter I've ever played. Now, granted, I didn't play Halo much. I heard Halo 3 is like the most balanced game you can play. Well, if it's more balanced than Gears of War 2, then it's balanced. Because Gears of War 2 is balanced. Especially now. And it's a shame that they didn't fix all this stuff like when the game was at its prime. Because it would just still, a lot of people still play it. It's still like among the top 10 most games played online. But it's not at its prime anymore. We used to get those real good matches, like 1 out of every 10, 15 matches we have in the play, a good match, because you're running into good people. Now it might be 1 out of 100. Sometimes not even that much, because people think they're good until they run into a team that's really good, and then they just hit the dash. And I got I got a King of the Hill game coming up with a dashboard king. His name is I think I raped these dudes right here. Yeah, that's 1. That's 2. And I steal somebody kill. But his name is GXWZ Fiji Pride or something. All those GXWZ dudes are trash. I mean, no, I ain't gonna say all of them, because my boy, he joined them late. I told him not to join that clan because they quit all the time. His name is GXWZ Inferno Vicinity. That's my boy right there. You might have seen Inferno in a few of my videos, because I used to roll with him, but I don't play in the daytime anymore. That's why y'all don't see me playing with Chris, aka K True, Slide's playing Halo Reach now. Cap, Loaded Out. None of the dudes that you saw in my early videos, because they usually playing like earlier than when I play. Usually when I play Gears of War 2, I'm online. I start playing Gears probably around 2 in the morning. It depends, it depends on what time we get off Modern Warfare 2. I usually don't turn my Xbox on about 12 every night. With school and all the other stuff going on, I don't turn it on about 12 every night. So, and sometimes we don't have full team. So, if you wanna run Gears game with me, and if you see me on Gears late, hit me up. We probably have room. And my Louisiana kid account only has 2 friend slots left, and that's the account I'm playing on right now, because I'm trying to get my 100 rank. So, hit me up. But and another thing, I'm gonna start, like, man, there's so many videos y'all miss out on, because you play against a good team and they all quit out, like right when the game starts. Not when the game starts, but right when the first round is ending, they all quit out. So I just trashed it. But from now on, I'm gonna show y'all the first round, and then I'm gonna just put the last round up and let y'all see it. But I'm gonna show y'all the first round of those matches because they are really good. Like a lot of those matches, I can make montage clips out of because I just be fucking going in. Like this match that I'm gonna put up on Avalanche. But I had a friend ask me about a montage. He said, "Man, why don't you make a montage?" I'm like, I told him I don't do montage. I think they're cheesy and cheap, and most of them lucky shots. He told me to make an all-shotty montage. If I can do that, then I can make an all-shotty montage probably in like 4 days with the clips I get. But anyway, I'll get to all that stuff later. Let me finally get to what I meant to talk about in this video. Well, this video still has 8 minutes left in it. But Gears of War 3. Oh my man, if y'all haven't seen any of the teaser trailers on that game, like the multiplayer trailers, you gotta check it out here. I'm gonna try to find a link. Wow, did you just see that leg? Anyway, I'm gonna try to find a link in the Google or something. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna try to find a link and I'm gonna try to put it in the description. Because you know, Gears 2 introduced a few things. They introduced the flamethrower, introduced the boom shield, the what else? The grinder, which is the multi now. It's not like a turret like it was on 1. They introduced, you know, a few things to this thing. I just ran out of bullets on that. But Gears 3 has introduced some more stuff. That new, I can see a problem with that new charging Lancer. Look at this new, get real new. I started to make that into a mini clip. I'm like, nah, that ain't that epic. But anyway, that new charging Lancer thing, if you can't stun them, like you couldn't stun the Lancer when this game first came out, when somebody had the Lancer revving at you, if you can't stun them, I can see that being a problem. And they'll have to patch it, which they will. They passed the Lancer, so they will pass that. And speaking of Lancer, man, you know they got this little 31 times XP, and you can't stun the Lancer. When the Lancer's revved, the only way you can stop him is you down him a one-shot. And I got a match about that on some bullshit happened, but you know, I'm gonna post it. But anyway, let me hurry this up because I'm slowly running out of time because I'm jabbering on about other stuff. The thing that I saw the most of, the new execution. The new executions are amazing. That flamethrower execution is fucking sick. I mean, y'all really have to check that out, man. It looks, it's crazy. Like I said, I want to show y'all the links so y'all can see some of this stuff. And another thing about the extra health, that is only for like when they get so many kills, they lose the extra damage and extra health. So we don't have to deal with it for like over a period of time. It's only for a certain amount of kills. That's all. So that's not going to be a problem. I don't know how many shots they're going to put in the boom. Because I haven't gotten all that. But I heard it's going to be a beta, and I will be trying to get the beta. Hopefully, that by the time the game come out, I'll be big enough that they'll want me to have a beta. Like some of the big guys got Call of Duty. They got to play Call of Duty early, like C9ers and Hutch and whatnot. They're the biggest Call of Duty guys. Hopefully, I'll be the biggest Gears of War guy, and they'll allow me to play with being that big Gears of War guy on YouTube. And they'll allow me to try out their beta, you know, because I would like to try it out, critique it, tell them what needs to be patched or not, because I'm pretty adept at the game, pretty fond of what's going on, pretty knowledgeable to know what's balanced, what's not balanced. Hopefully they keep matchmaking like it is, so you won't have to have the force and the host problem. You know, it takes a full team for a quarter to be reached. Let's see what else. You know, I can't talk about weapon power, weapon balance because it's not. There's no. I haven't really seen that. I can talk about the helmet burst because I've seen that. You know, the iron sights. I'm not a fan of that. I think it noobs it up and lets anybody be able to use the helmet burst. I don't know what the damage is going to be on the Lancer, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be close to what they improved the damage is to be on this game. Now, what I want to talk about, that dude just got raped. What I want to talk about is, are they going to take the shotgun back to where it was, or are they going to keep it as cheesy as it is right now? That's going to be my main issue. Hopefully they reduce the damage of it some, because this is this shotgun, which I've gotten used to, and now it doesn't even really bother me. I've been playing a lot lately. Like I got a lot of gameplays for you guys to look at. So it don't really bother me that much. It just bothers me when I get double one-shotted or you know, the fluky one-shot down. But you learn to avoid that. You learn to stay out of situations where somebody might hard aim you. Like if somebody hiding around the corner or something, you know they trying to get that cheesy one-shot hard aim down. But yeah, I listened to an interview that Cliff Bleszinski had, and he was talking about some good stuff on there. You know, some pretty good interesting stuff. And man, if y'all haven't seen it, check it out. And I also heard that they're running dedicated servers, which I think they're actually running dedicated servers on this game because, man, the connection. Well, maybe it's just my internet connection. My connection tonight. Well, like, I was feeling like host, like almost most of the games. I had very little lag. Was that new series right there? Very little lag. It wasn't even noticeable. Like I was like, man, finally. But I don't know if they updated. They doing dedicated servers or what. But I like what they're doing. I mean, I like how the connections are, and you know, Xbox updated. We got the new updates for Xbox, and of course it costs $60 for a year now, which ain't nothing. $10 more ain't nothing. So that ain't a big thing. Excuse me for that sneeze if you heard it. But yeah, man, I'm sorry I can't really talk in depth about Gears of War 2 because I haven't played it or I haven't really seen like any of the weapons used. I only saw like they were using a lot of lancers and a lot of hammer burst on the and I point blank at dude and got 66 points. But they were using a lot of hammer burst and a lot of lancers during the multiplayer trailers, so I didn't really get a chance to see a lot of that. We already know what the hammer burst and the lancer does. They keep the hammer burst the same. It's still semi-automatic. But what else? Just be looking forward to more videos, and glad to see that 2 people. Look at that. Point blank dude twice got 88 points. But I'm glad to see 2 more people start following me on Twitter. I updated my Twitter today. Just let everybody know that I got videos coming. I'm gonna try to start doing like 2 or 3 videos a day like I used to. The reason I don't post that many, I'll be trying to get my views up on them. And you know, some of the videos getting 50, 60 views, which is no big deal. They'll get the views eventually like they always do. But stop by my channel, check out the playlist. And this video is coming to an end, and it's been fun doing this, and I'll get at y'all on the next video. Peace.